What engines did you guys ask?
Chat GPT-5.
For me, it was the Google AI.
The Google AI. I just asked the Grok Fast, which, by the way, you ask it anything, and then it says "think harder." That's an additional option, and it's like, I want you to start out thinking hard.
They do all have that. They all. Have
I want you to think fucking hard from the beginning.
I've asked it a question. I've asked AI a question.
Says, it's increasingly effective in radiological diagnostics, often matching or surpassing human performance in specific tasks. Let's see.
Ask it about the USS Liberty.
Well, I don't need AI for that, brother. I know what's up.
Ask it about Donald Trump's dementia, because I understand those search results have been curtailed off of the global interwebs. I know Google doesn't want to tell you.
Let's see. Does Donald Trump have dementia? Searching. Show all. He does
Thinking
not have
longer for a better answer.
Confirmed diagnosis of dementia. Oh, thanks for that.
Ask if Donald Trump is showing early signs of.
Hold on, I want to ask it.
No one has ever recognized an elephant
Is
Donald Trump.
There actual evidence?
I want to see that ballroom.
That Donald
whenever they show a picture of the proposed
6'3",
ballroom, it looks like something from a Disney cartoon. It looks like where Belle and the Beast were dancing in Beauty and the Beast. Like, it's so over the top.
I want to know how the profile of the White House changes. I've seen pictures that show it as just sort of a small enlargement to the building, which is kind of tasteful. Realizing that, of course, inside there's a lot being done in there to get the size of it. And then I've seen other ones that show it as like this huge tumor that's not tasteful at all on the side of the White House. And I don't know what's true.
This is confirmed that I asked it if is Donald Trump, is there confirmed evidence he's actually 6'3", and it just pulled up every single instance in which he's been measured. Guess what? New York driver's license 2012, 6'2". U.S. Selective Service draft card 1964, 6'2". And then all the subsequent ones are 6'3". And I doubt he was growing after 2012.
He's not 6'2". He's not 6'2". He's not 6'1". He might be 6 feet. It's just
he was getting away with so much that he was like, and you know what? My 6'2" lie, I'm gonna bump that up.
That's it. I'm gonna lie about being 6'2".
1,000,000% I would say 6 foot at least.
You're 5'11", maybe.
Well,
if I were 5'7", I would say I'm 6 foot all the time.
Well, I'm 5'9" with shoes on, and so
it's like that little Dickie song. And I'm 6 foot.
And then, and they also include in here the 2018 physical where they said he weighed 239 pounds, which I think is not even within American politics, but maybe the greatest lie ever told.
Yeah.
He was not 239 at any point. At any point, he was a big old.
Not in my lifetime.
He looks beefy. He looks beefy. He's very, very big in the middle. He hasn't been packing on the presidency pounds the way he did the first time, but that can also be a bad thing because people start to thin up as they get real old and they get frail. But he got chunky as hell in that first presidency. Remember, towards the end, like he was significantly fatter than he was in 20. Well, they were trying to steal the election from him. You know, he was under a lot of stress. He was, this
was even before that, though.
I don't know. They censored him, and they what's that other thing they called? They did to Clinton.
Impeachment.
They impeached him.
He's other thing called.
He's literally
is he fat or like his belly's very hard and solid?
Ooh,
sometimes old guys have those hard big bellies.
Ab day.
Yeah. He just looks very soft though.
He does. He's
got a big ass and thighs too. I think like he's big everywhere. He's not one of those people who's like unfortunately fat in one little body place. He's a chunky, soft fellow. I think South Park got it right with their body double. That's about what he would look like.
No, he needed like some upper body days throughout his adult life, like because he's always been like, and I empathize with Don on this. Some of us have birthing hips. Some of us are wide. Some of us have that, and it's okay. It's not okay. We look bad in pants, which are what I wear all the time. But Yeah, I'm not totally sure about that.
You could rock the shit out of a kilt.
Ooh, oh,
you got the curves for a kilt, my friend. One of those fuzzy codpiece things in the front too. Like, go all out. Don't get some junior kilt.
Be gauche,
Make it seem like you're at the Scottish benevolence parade. That would be honestly cool. I'd see a set of bagpipes on you. Like, you go full, get that bobby hat.
Look at the bagpipes on that boy.
I don't like the sound of bagpipes.
It sounds like dying cats.
I've always loved
a rough instrument.
I like them too. I like them well done. Obviously, there's like squeaky, terrible, annoying bagpipes.
You know,
but when they're playing like in their musical, I actually
think if it's a Braveheart bagpipe, it is actually pretty.
You know what
motivating.
it reminds me of? It reminds me of that that whistle synth that's in West Coast rap beats, like in the GTA 5 or San Andreas or whatever, San Andreas theme song, or like Ghetto Bird. Like it's that old school like West Coast hip hop whistle sounding synth that's in a lot of songs. It almost sounds like a black bagpipe. You know what I'm talking about? You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about?
I'm familiar with West Coast synth rap from.
If you played San Andreas theme song,
unless that's a Simpsons episode, I don't know what you're talking about.
Not on my playlist. I make some 80s references.
It is. It's like, I feel like it started in the 80s, this instrument.
Woody and I are big Depeche Mode.
You've heard it. You've heard it.
Do any of these like pass the smell test to you, Taylor? Like, this link I just sent, it's from AI Pornhub on Reddit.
Let's take a look.
I'm looking and I'm like, yeah, these aren't real people. Yeah, that's where I am.
Top one, obviously fake. Next one, obviously fake.
The 1940s one I could buy, maybe.
Yeah, the black and white one. Like when they add like a photo effect. Like if you scroll down to my old Polaroid collection, do you like them? From 3 months ago, it's on top all. Like those could be real because there's like a Polaroid fuzzy effect. But the ones that are in HD, I'm like, no, that looks like a porn ad.
Yeah, I think you're right. Those are the only ones, and it's because of intentional reduction in quality.
The Polaroid one's particularly good. The one above that, some of the hottest girls imaginable. To me, they vibe within the bounds of normal filtered photos. Like they're real people that just made themselves a little bit better than reality.
The all sizes one, if you scroll down to 2 years ago, that is only more so realistic because it's like dead background, far away.
God, all these dicks in this one look fucking real life.
The dicks are coming through.
The dicks nailed the dicks.
Well, that's probably because they're pulling from modern media. When the porn gets there, that's going to be the thing. Porn always leads the way for tech like this. Whenever the AI porn is legit, like you can't tell. Like that's going to be the trick. That's when like I know there's already OnlyFans models who are completely AI generated, right down to the person you talk to when you like get private messages and stuff like that.
So weird.
I know that SAG is looking at some like AI actress. They're like interested in signing this AI actress that's been created.
They're not. They hate her, but the people are saying that like agencies want to sign her and they fully made it. But it's a big deal. Yeah.
But then you look at something like I mentioned Invincible because it took way too long to come out and the quality has dropped in the animation. There's more static shots. They even poke fun at the fact that the animation takes a long time. There's a part where I think they hold a menu in front of his mouth and he's like, you have no idea how long it takes to animate all of this.
Yeah.
Comic-Con, they're like, we have a wide shot where there's no mouths and it's like no one's moving.
Yeah. So like but One Punch Man, do you remember when the last season of One Punch Man came out?
I remember the second season. I didn't like the animation as much. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, that's the thing. The first season came out and then there was like maybe 3 or 4 years and the second season came out and the animation was so bad it was unwatchable. The third season has taken 6 years to create. It better be a masterpiece. I forgot the story.
Yeah,
it won't be. It's going to be.
If I remember correctly, Saitama was about to go to the bad part of town and fight like the Monster King or something. And then they just left me on a cliffhanger in 2019 before the pandemic.
I've seen people like it's almost societally in bad taste to not put down AI artist stuff And I'm like, why are artists this protected class in our society? I mean,
They
I
are.
appreciate them as much as the next guy, but they're not doctors.